Hit record.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of SOC Talks with Joy and Shawn. We're glad you're here today.
Shock talks. Wow, we're gonna
I
shock
know,
you today.
I know. I need a drink of my
It's
water.
Halloween. I like how you slipped that
It's
in. It's Halloween.
Halloween.
So how she did
How
that?
come we didn't dress up? We should have dressed up.
I'm dressed up as a gratitude consultant.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, there's my
You
grateful
too.
behind me there. See,
There we
grateful.
go.
There we
Perfect.
go. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. So, hey, that kind of puts us on our topic today. We are gratitude consultants. And I'm pretty excited about that. I find it easier to talk about. I find it easy to say. I'm in the gratitude business. I'm a gratitude consultant and that type of thing. And did a presentation yesterday at BNI, and it was all about gratitude is everything. Gratitude is everything. And I based everything. And I did a lot of testimonials so people could see,
Nice.
kind of see for themselves from other people, not just me, but
Right.
other people have benefited from sending out that gratitude card, gratitude, showing gratitude to their customers and clients.
Perfect.
But not everybody's at our level, are they?
No, and it's funny. Somebody reached out to me that worked. He worked for me at a bank 14 years ago,
Mhm.
and it's kind of he came to a restaurant. We had a restaurant. He's like, "Hey, I just want to reach out. I've gone through some transition. That's a bad word. Mentally." And he's like, "I remember you talking about Jim Rome back in the day, and all this stuff. And man, it's really resonating with me now." And he ended it with like, "I love the gratitude consultant tag. You know what you call it?" And like, "Oh yeah." But you're right. We're kind of the PhD level gratitude, I think, or we're getting there. That's what we were working
Yeah,
towards. But
yeah,
a lot of people aren't. A lot of people are at the elementary trying just to get through the day. And so, just like we've talked about meeting people where they're at with, promptings and send out cards, whether they're ready to go right now or they need some information.
hmm
It's the same with gratitude. And,
hmm
you know, there's a catch 22. You want to bring them up. You want to bring them to our level or start working them to our level, and then some will never. You mean, and
right.
but and this is going to be harsh, but you kind of just have to say, good luck with whatever you got going on, because we don't want them bringing us down.
Right,
Which can
right,
happen. I mean, there's some people out there that don't want to see people happy and grateful and
right,
appreciative and all that
right,
stuff. So
right.
it's meeting people where they're at and baby stepping them up to where we are, if they're open to that. Now, some will come in and go, "I love what you're doing. I'm exactly like that. How do I do this too?"
Right.
So,
Boy, I wish we had a lot of those every week, huh?
yeah,
Yeah,
they're you know
because
what
but
they're out there. We
yeah,
just like you said, you have no hesitation talking about gratitude and the gratitude consultant, and I think that's part of it. We have to be brave enough on when we're out, when we're networking, when we're doing stuff on social media to shout about it.
hmm
Because, a lot of people shout about the negative. So hopefully a lot of that goes away after next Tuesday. Probably not, because then we'll be on bashing one side or the other, whatever
Oh yeah,
happens.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
but
yeah.
we need to
Let's not
shout
even go
about,
there, but you're right. It's going to be, gratitude is going to pull everybody out of it, no matter
yep,
what is going on and no
yep,
matter what the outcome is. And it was interesting yesterday when I was doing my presentation, I kind of ended it with like, I would say ended it near the end. It was kind of like, that's why we're not a card company anymore. We're not send out cards. We have a bigger mission,
yep,
and that's why, part of why our name changed and everything. I said, we do three things. We are in gratitude. We share gratitude with everyone else with the cars, and we show others how to do the same thing.
yep,
I said, but and that's the way we are. I said, however, you got to be in gratitude first before you can give that gratitude away. It just
absolutely.
doesn't. It doesn't have. It's very, very difficult for that. I said, and that's what I introduced the journal.
Yep,
I said that's why we have the journal thing, and I said, and it's so true that there are people out there that are like so super negative, and it's really hard to look at them and say, well, if you end your day with writing three gratitude messages down or start your day with gratitude, that goes over their head.
and I'm sorry, they're probably thinking,
Yeah, I mean, it's just like they don't get it. They don't get it, kind of thing. So I like, and I did have somebody the other day that was very similar to this, and it's just like, we were talking about different things, and she wasn't ready to see the big video, the webinar, and all that kind of thing. And it was like, let's send a couple of cards.
Yeah.
Let me help you
Do you
send.
have $5? Do you have
Yeah,
$5? Yeah,
yeah. Let's
absolutely,
go ahead and send a
absolutely.
couple cards.
And
You know,
same with gratitude. You're right. We need to meet them where they're at. Some we can pull up, some we just will never. They don't want to, and
yeah,
that's okay. That's their prerogative.
yeah,
But you're not just part of our tribe then.
yeah. That's exactly right.
Not,
That's exactly right.
and it doesn't mean that you won't stop. We won't stop sending you cards because you
Hmm.
know what? One of those days, somewhere down the road, you might have an epiphany and go, "Yeah, my life's been pretty crappy, and I've had a pretty crappy attitude. What if I change that?"
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And every time you send a card, and every time somebody comments about you send that card, it reinforces you to do it more. But they're getting there. They're getting there just by you doing it, doing the
So
process.
it's
Oh.
funny. I played in a golf outing, and um, it was through being the person is in my BNI group, and we played in it 3 or 4 years, and so I've always kind of played with the same guys, and then there's some BNI guys, and they were right behind us, and we were just getting ready to go, and I said something, I'm wearing this, and they're like, yeah, gratitude, yeah, 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 oh, gratitude, you got gratitude, oh, I got gratitude. I'm like, yeah, whatever, boys. And then we caught up with them on one of the tee boxes, and every one of them said, I have your card on the fridge. I have, and one was like, and they had had a couple, adult beverages, and one's like, hey, take a picture, would you, so it's like some will poo-poo you on the gratitude, but when you get them, especially in a group, but when you get them one-on-one, I don't care who they are, they're grateful for the cards that you're sending them. They
Yeah,
really are.
yeah, 100%.
So don't, and it did not bother me one bit when they were giving me shit for, oh, the gratitude guy. Yeah, whatever, dudes. So you
Yeah,
all got cards and you love them.
yeah.
So yeah, it's we can't back down on this mission. We
Yeah.
cannot back
And
down.
something very simple everybody could do. Like everybody might have their taglines, like mine's warmly joy. That's usually what I say, or cheers from joy, or cheers of joy, or something like that. I'll put on my cards. But a good thing to put on there could be I appreciate you, or appreciated by joy, or something like that. Put the word grateful or appreciation in there somewhere in your cards, no matter
With
what kind of
gratitude.
card,
Well, that's
yeah,
when
or
Tracy
whatever.
said not thank you, but say you appreciate them. It's just got a different feel
Yes,
to
yes,
it.
yes.
Yeah, and in gratitude, I mean, when you sign your cards and I'm
In
like
gratitude, comma joy.
in
Yeah, that's
gratitude. Yeah,
exactly right. Yeah, just
yeah,
start doing change your taglines. Change your taglines on your email. Make sure you have the word gratitude in
yeah.
there as
And
well.
I love what you just said. We are not a card company now. We're bigger than that, and we are. And I think that's what Cody's been trying to get through our heads for the last
Hmm. Hmm.
year or so with promptings, and we are. We are much bigger than a card company, and
Hmm.
we will grow much bigger than we ever could by just having send out cards
Right, right.
ever. So,
And I think I'm sorry, go ahead.
no,
Didn't
go
mean,
ahead.
yeah. No, and by saying that and how easy it was for me to say that this time, around when I was presenting like that, it was like, okay, I've actually, or Cody's helped all of us actually get to a higher level
Yeah,
ourselves,
absolutely.
because it wasn't exactly an easy transition, or people were trying to get it
No,
all figured out and all that kind of stuff. But I think we are there, and the gratitude movement is just taking us a little higher.
we've talked about this. When you say I help people appreciate their clients and help grow the referrals by sending them cards, they're like, oh, I don't do cards. By the gratitude movement, if you end it that way, they're like, they always lean in. What's that? Tell me, what do you? So don't shy away from,
Hmm.
we're part of the gratitude movement, and it's going to
Yeah,
be huge.
yeah, yeah. Awesome,
Yep.
awesome. Well, good stuff.
Happy
Great.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween. And
I'll take my mask off now.
okay, yeah. Hey, we're gonna be able to wear our Santa hats pretty soon. So
Absolutely. That starts
that'll be
tomorrow.
fun.
I'm wearing mine to BNI tomorrow.
Hey, no, no, no. You don't wear your Santa hat to be an eye yet tomorrow, because tomorrow launches the month of gratitude.
But that's okay. Santa's grateful. So I don't
Well,
have a turkey one.
I know,
Yeah,
but I don't want
I
to
know. It's
bypass it. This
gratitude
is
month.
such gratitude month, and the 13th is World Kindness Day.
Yep.
Just a little tidbit on that. It's a great month. to.
And if you've not bought your bonus package yet, you need to buy your bonus
I
package
know. I just
because
bought mine today, Sean. Did
yeah,
you buy yours yet?
I'm gonna buy mine today.
Beat you.
Yep. Damn
So,
it.
but yeah, get your bonus packets out
Yep.
there. Take advantage of the bonus
Absolutely.
cards while you can.
Perfect.
Awesome. Thank
Bye.
you, everybody. Oh, you
Thanks.
know what? No, never
Yeah.
mind. We'll talk about
Okay.
that next week.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Perfect.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.